minutes remaining in the session. Pedro Martin improved his P3 with a 125.704. 1.623 off pole. Tire Slayer from Argentina in Rahal Straight is 8th up 0.77. Car from United States is P1 up 0.22. Car is provisional pole with a 124.033. Leandro Gomez Vespa is P5. Leandro Gomez Vespa is up 0.71 in turn 10. Gomez Vespa improved his fourth with a 128.251. 4.218 off pole. Pedro Martin from Spain in turn 4 is P3 up 0.10. Pedro Martin is up 0.43 in Rahal Straight. Pedro Martin is up 0.35 in turn 10. Fernando Mistro in turn 11 is P2. Fernando Mistro improved his second with a 124.551. 0.518 off pole. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada from Paraguay in Andretti hairpin is P5 on softs. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada is up 0.02 in turn 6. Ian Pole from Chile in turn 4 is 10th up 0.22 on supers. Best lap is a 129.566. 5.533 off pole. Ian Pole is up 1.05 in Rahal Straight. 10 minutes remaining in the session. is up 0.86 in turn 10. Pole improved is P10 with a 128.905. 4.872 off pole. Ivan Volcano from Italy in turn 3 is P7 up 0.24 on softs. Ivan Volcano is up 0.45 in turn 6. Pole in turn 10 is 10th up 0.10. Pole improved is 10th with a 128.587. 4.554 off pole. Ivan Volcano in turn 3 is P7 up 0.66. Fernando Mistro from Argentina in rainy curve is second up 0.26. Fernando Mistro improved is second with a 124.304. 0.271 off pole. Ivan Volcano in the corkscrew is P7 up 0.77. Ivan Volcano improved is fifth with a 126.601. 2.568 off pole. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada is P6. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada improved is fifth with a 126.357. 2.324 off pole. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada is up 0.03 in turn 4. Luis from Brazil in turn 11 is fourth on softs. Fernando Mistro is P2. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Mistro is up 0.25 in turn 5. Fernando Mistro is up 0.33 in the corkscrew. Fernando Mistro is provisional pole with a 124.009. Mauricio Gainza from Argentina is 12th up 0.35 on mediums. Dark Cloud 82 from Italy in Andretti hairpin is P9 on mediums. Dark Cloud 82 is up 0.45 in turn 5. Louise in turn 10 is P4 up 0.23. Dark Cloud 82 in Rahal Straight is 9th up 0.75. Dark Cloud 82 improved is 7th with a 126.839. 2.830 off pole. Vicente from Chile in turn 5 is 9th up 8.87 on mediums. Vicente is up 7.53 in the corkscrew. Ivan Volcano is 6th on softs. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada in turn 3 is P5 up 0.11. Ivan Volcano in turn 3 is 6th up 0.10. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Vicente in Rahal Straight is P9. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada is 5th. Amilov in Andretti hairpin is 3rd on mediums. Best lap is a 1:25.651. 1.642 off pole. The race session is at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca in Monterrey, USA. The wind speed is 11 km/h from the north-northeast. Fernando Mistro is 1st. Car from United States is P2 on hards. Luis from Brazil is 3rd on softs. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada from Paraguay is 4th on softs. Ivan Volcano from Italy is P5 on mediums. Dark Cloud 82 from Italy is P6 on mediums. Leandro Gomez Vespa is P7 on hards. Ian Pole from Chile is 8th on mediums. Tire Slayer from Argentina is P9 on softs. Mauricio Gainza from Argentina is P10 on mediums. Vicente from Chile is P11 on mediums. Amilov is P12 on mediums. Brandon Dias from Brazil is 13th on mediums. Fernando Mistro from Argentina is 1st on mediums. Minutes remaining in the session. Vicente entering the pits is 22nd. Ian Pole entering the pits is P12. Brendan Dias entering the pits is P14. Race start. Car in Andretti hairpin is P2. Vicente exiting pits on mediums. Fernando Mistro is 2nd. Brendan Dias exiting pits on mediums. Ian Pole exiting pits on mediums. Luis in turn 5 is 3rd. car in Rahal straight is third. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada in rainy curve is P4. Dark Cloud 82 in turn 11 is 7. Luis in Andretti hairpin is P2, 0.4 behind Fernando Mistro. Dark Cloud 82 from Italy in turn 3 is P7, 0.4 behind Leandro Gomez Vespa. Leandro Gomez Vespa in turn 5 is P7, 0.2 behind Dark Cloud 82. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada in the corkscrew is P4, 0.3 behind car. Leandro Gomez Vespa in rainy curve is P7, 0.5 behind Dark Cloud 82. Leandro Gomez Vespa entering the pits is P7. Brendan Dias from Brazil is 11th. Leandro Gomez Vespa exiting pits on hards. Leandro Gomez Vespa is P9, 0.5 behind Mauricio Gainza. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada in the corkscrew is P4. Best lap is a 125.889. 1.223 off the fastest lap. Amiluk in Rahal straight is P10, 0.5 behind Leandro Gomez Vespa. Leandro Gomez Vespa in turn 10 is 10th battling Amiluk. "25 minutes remaining in the session. Brendan Dias in Andretti hairpin on lap 4 is P11, 1.1 behind Leandro Gomez Vespa. Brendan Dias passed Leandro Gomez Vespa for 10. Luis in the corkscrew is third, 0.2 behind car. Luis lost P3 to Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada. Ian Cole in turn 4 is P13. Best lap is a 130.845. 6.179 off the fastest lap. Emilov in the corkscrew is 9th on mediums, 4.4 ahead of Leandro Gomez Vespa. Emilov was 7.0 faster last lap. Ian Cole in Rahal Straight is P13 on mediums, 0.4 behind Vicente. Ian Cole passed Vicente for P12. Luis in turn 5 is 4th, 0.5 behind Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada. Leandro Gomez Vespa in turn 3 is P10, 0.5 behind Emilov. Brandon Diaz is 11th, 0.1 behind Leandro Gomez Vespa. Brandon Diaz passed Leandro Gomez Vespa for P10. Gomez Vespa in the corkscrew is 11th, 1.2 behind Brandon Diaz. Leandro Gomez Vespa is now P10. Leandro Gomez Vespa lost 10th to Emilov. Vicente in the corkscrew is 13th. Dark Cloud 82 in Rainy Curve is 6th, 1.4 behind Ivan Volkanov. Car is 2nd, 2.6 ahead of Luis. Car lost 3rd to Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada. Dark Cloud 82 is 6th, 1.1 behind Ivan Volkanov. Dark Cloud 82 was 1.2 faster last lap. Ivan Volkanov is P5, 1.1 ahead of Dark Cloud 82. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Brandon Diaz in Rahal Straight is P9, 0.5 behind Mauricio Gainza. Mauricio Gainza on lap 7 is P9, 0.3 behind Brandon Diaz. Tire Slayer entering the pits is 7th. Mauricio Gainza entering the pits is 9th. Tire Slayer is P8. Luis in turn 5 is 2nd, 1.1 ahead of Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada. Cloud 82 in the corkscrew is P6. Best lap is a 1:26.300. 1.722 off the fastest lap. Tire Slayer exiting pits on softs. Mauricio Gainza exiting pits on softs. Leandro Gomez Vespa in turn 5 is 8th. Best lap is a 1:32.200. 7.622 off the fastest lap. Ian Pole is 9th. Tire Slayer is 11th on softs, 0.4 behind Mauricio Gainza. Dark Cloud 82 entering the pits is P6. Dark Cloud 82 is P6. Louise is P2. Best lap is a 1:24.995. 0.417 off the fastest lap. Karin Andretti hairpin is P5, 2.1 behind Ivan Volcano. Ivan Volcano was 3.2 faster last lap. Car entering the pits is P1. Louise is P3. Mauricio Gainza in rainy curve is 10th on softs, 1.2 behind Ian Pole. Dark Cloud 82 exiting pits on mediums. Mauricio Gainza is now 9. Miss Otani entering the pits is P13. Fernando Mistro in turn 4 is P1. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Miss Otani exiting pits on supers. Louise in Rahal straight is P2, 2.5 ahead of Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada from Paraguay is 3rd, 3.3 behind Louise. Dark Cloud 82 is P12. Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada exiting pits on softs. Brendan Diaz entering the pits is P5. Brendan Diaz is 5th. Dark Cloud 82 is 12. Ian Cole exiting pits on softs. Dark Cloud 82 is now P11. Brendan Diaz is P5. Brendan Diaz exiting pits on mediums. Miss Otani in turn 4 is P12 on supers. Dark Cloud 82 on lap 11 is P11. Emix exiting pits on supers. Gains at 7. Fernando Mistro is first. Ivan Volcano from Italy in the corkscrew is third, 3.2 ahead of Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada. Ivan Volcano lost third to Jorge Ariel Gonzalez Almada. Fernando Mistro exiting pits on mediums. Miss Otani in turn 6 is P12. Luis in Rahal straight is first. Ivan Volcano exiting pits on supers. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Tire Slayer is 8th. Fernando Mistro is second. Vicente entering the pits is P11. Mauricio Gainza in turn 4 on lap 14 is P7, 1.4 behind Leandro Gomez Vespa. Leandro Gomez Vespa in turn 6 is P6, 1.8 ahead of Mauricio Gainza. Leandro Gomez Vespa lost P6 to Mauricio Gainza. Vicente exiting pits on supers. Luis is first, 3.7 ahead of Fernando Mistro. Mauricio Gainza is 7th, 0.2 behind Leandro Gomez Vespa. Brendan Diaz on lap 15 is P4. Miss Otani entering the pits is P12. Vicente entering the pits is 11. Mauricio Gainza in the corkscrew is 7th. Best lap is a 1:27.542. 2.964 off the fastest lap. Ariel Gonzalez Almada on lap 16 is P3. Vicente exiting pits on supers. Mauricio Gainza in Andretti hairpin is 7th, 1.3 behind Leandro Gomez Vespa. Miss Otani exiting pits on supers. Ian Pole from Chile in rainy curve is P9 on softs. Miss Otani is 13th. Five minutes remaining in the session. Is P12 on supers. Emix entering the pits is P12. Ivan Volcano in the corkscrew is 5th on supers. Ariel Gonzalez Almada is 3rd. Best lap is a 1:25.865. 1.287 off the fastest lap. Dark Cloud 82 entering the pits is P9. Mauricio Gainza is P7, 1.2 behind Leandro Gomez Vespa. Vicente entering the pits is 11th. Miss Otania in turn 11 is 12. Leandro Gomez Vespa in turn 4 is 7, 0.2 behind Mauricio Gainza. Vicente exiting pits on supers. Ian pole is P9. Gomez Vespa in turn 10 is P7 on hards, 0.5 behind Mauricio Gainza. Mauricio Gainza from Argentina is P6, 1.3 ahead of Leandro Gomez Vespa. Leandro Gomez Vespa in turn 6 is 7th, 1.3 behind Mauricio Gainza. Mauricio Gainza in the corkscrew on lap 19 is P6, 0.5 ahead of Leandro Gomez Vespa. Mauricio Gainza lost 6th to Leandro Gomez Vespa. Leandro Gomez Vespa in turn 11 is P6 on hards, 2.0 ahead of Mauricio Gainza. Fernando Mistro in turn 6 is 2nd, 0.5 behind Luis. Luis entering the pits is 1st. Miss Otania entering the pits is 12. Mauricio Gainza in turn 5 is P7, 0.7 behind Leandro Gomez Vespa. Ian pole in turn 11 is P9. Mauricio Gainza is 7th on softs, 0.5 behind Leandro Gomez Vespa. Vicente in turn 5 is 10th on supers. Has just finished the race. Fernando Mistro finished first. Tire Slayer finished 8th. Ian Cole finished P9.